Welcome back. I'm going to show you guys two options when somebody's in turtle position, a back take and a calf slicer option that I love to play here. So you're in turtle position here, they're being tight, it's really hard. So the first thing I like to do when I usually play this turtle position, I'm never high, I like to stay kind of low and I put my hand on this hip, and a big T is I take my knee and I try to put it on whatever I can put on. If it's their foot, great. If it's their ankle, even better. And I drive here and I keep it here, nice and tight. So the first option, I take my hands here and I need to get space. And most people when they're turtled up, like there's not gonna be a lot of space here. They're gonna be not letting you inside here. So the first thing I do is I take this hand here and I come inside and I take this hand here and I'm taking a fist and I'm punching down on the other side. So what happens is when I'm here, I'm taking this hand and I'm trying to cut his thigh, and this hand here, I'm kind of punching out forward, and then I'm taking this bottom, like my hips and my knees, and I'm coming out and I'm popping here. Now, you have a couple options from here. Depending on where he is, if he's here, I'm gonna show you the back take first. So when I take the back take, I'm gonna take this back foot and I'm gonna switch here and I'm gonna grip it. And if you kind of see, I kind of have it hooked here. And then I'm gonna switch here and I'm going to shoot, and I'm gonna seatbelt as I'm shooting up. So as I'm here, I'm going to come here and grip for the seatbelt. I'm gonna take my back foot, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift this back foot up. As I'm lifting this back foot up, I'm gonna take this foot and I'm gonna put it on this hip for the back take on the side here. Let's swing on the other side so you can see here. So as I'm here, I have the grip, I'm pulling up, and I'm falling over, I'm pulling the hips, hook, hook, catch the back. So that's your first option. Second option, everything's the same. Knee down, nice and tight. Fist, my hand goes down towards the mat. This one punches here, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm bumping here. This time I'm gonna take my outside foot, I'm gonna come inside, and I'm going to, inside this gap, I'm gonna cut and turn in this direction. So as I'm cutting, I cut and I turn this direction and I'm catching this person's foot. I take my outside hand, I come across, I like to stay right here. I grip this here and then I pull for the calf slicer on the top, and you get the submission from here. Thanks, stay tuned.